I know I've got more.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Let's Open Some Toys. This is episode number 59. As if you can see, I'm not only joined by my lovely girlfriend Chaos, but I'm also joined by one of my favorite toy tubers out there, Brick Something N.E.W.S.
For a second
How's it
there, I
going,
thought
my
I got
friend?
elevated to your new girlfriend. I was like, oh, really? Oh, he's talking.
I mean,
I think your
everyone's
wife
replaceable.
might be upset about that, you know?
I'm just kidding. Hi, everybody.
Man.
Thanks, Larry.
Man,
Appreciate
Brick,
you inviting me. Thanks, Chaos, Trish.
I'm super excited to have you here. I've been a long time watcher of your channel now. For a moment, I was a member for a bit. I had to kind of cancel that for a little bit, but it's just interesting that you mentioned that you wanted to hop on the show, and after having Ryan on, I caught your show last week with Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan and I became really good friends after we were met on your show over a year ago. I mean, it's just nice to say, I want to hop on and open some toys with you. It's like, all right, cool, let's do this.
Oh, dude, I would love to. No, I always appreciate it when folks have me over and hang out, and I just love the hey, let's just talk, and because sometimes how it is on my show. I say, let's look at this stuff, which is great. We're just talking and chilling, but I feel like I don't know. It's also fun to just open and actually play with this stuff.
Yeah, it is, and people don't know who you are. I'm going to bring this to the stage. Here's Brick's YouTube channel. Every Sunday, he does a show called Needless Ephemera We Saw, aka the Brick Something
N.E.W.S is fine. Yeah. Hey, look, there's Ryan. There's Larry.
Mm-hmm.
There's Ed.
Yep. And I miss your little shorts, your little reels and stuff that you used to pose with the posing. Those things were awesome.
Well, I used to do that. As I would unbox stuff, I would film things, which is why, like, truly the reason why it takes so damn long sometimes for me to open stuff, because it's just like, it was like you get to the point where like, okay, I'm going to open stuff, I got to film it, do the whole thing, and I just it was starting to feel like a task or a chore.
Yeah.
And so I'd film it, then I'd film that stuff, and I'd upload it, and it was fun for sure. But I've been getting tired. This last school year, I teach folks. This last school year was challenging and tiring. Right. So like I get home, I'm just like, nah. As cool and fun as toys are, it's just easier to watch ToyTube and look at the thing in the box, and even do the show. Just talking about stuff sometimes is easier than opening these things up and having to film it, etc. So the last few months, I kind of took all that stuff out of the equation. I'm just like, let me just open this. Didn't film it. Didn't think about the shorts. Eventually, I'll do shorts of the stuff that I've unboxed since then, and I have a backlog. But for now, I'm just like, I just want to open this stuff up and clear out some of these boxes, basically.
So. Right. Oh yeah, because I can't keep the boxes. That when I started trying to save all my Super 7 Ultimate boxes, those things take up so much space.
Yep.
It's like, no, I ended up tearing them down, tossing them, recycling them, and then
it's painful.
What are you trying to hit, Trish?
Trying to remove myself from.
Eject.
She had to go fix something.
It's painful because those Super 7 boxes in particular are they're well designed. They're like, they're cool, but
but trying to fold them down too is a pain because they're glued a certain way that you can't really flatten them. So you actually would have to cut them. So I just like, you know what? I tried keeping the backs for a while too, and just like with the bios and the artwork, but it's like I got no place for them.
Yeah, tell me about it. That's what, like, this is only some of them, but it's like random. Oh, look at the plunder. Perfect example. Those are just cool boxes. Look at the ears and everything.
Yeah, that's how she's saving them. She's
Yeah.
kind of gluing them together and making weird little things with them.
See, that's rad. That's a great idea. And then do you like display them, hang them up, or
I'm
they
planning
sit
on it.
somewhere? Okay.
Yeah, we ain't got the wall space at the moment. So
That second one almost looked like it was like a Plunderling CD.
Oh, that
right?
would have been so cool. They need one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Plunderlings, the album.
Like, hey, you want to give up? Yeah. That's
Like,
All right.
they get
Yeah,
pretty
they're-
big.
Yeah.
yeah.
The only Plunder Strong we currently got. Well, like I said, guys, if you haven't followed him yet, follow him on YouTube and on Instagram. He posts a whole bunch of cool stuff, and every week he's on. Does his live show at 5 Eastern, right? What time is that?
I missed
like
it.
3?
You got kind of broken up, but it's like 3:45.
Yeah, 3:45 Pacific
Yeah.
time.
So
It's,
6:45 Eastern.
Right. All right, let's say hello to the chat because I don't want them to
Yeah.
think I'm ignoring them. We got
No.
first in the chat, Jersey Shore Juggernaut. As always, it's Saturday once again. Lost crew, live crew, so you know what that means. We get to see our righteous host Larry open some awesome toys. Welcome to the
Yep.
Lost Live Brick Something.
Yep.
And
Thanks, man. Juggernaut's great. Good to see you, man.
We got Tango Toys. What's going on, my friend? I get to be his guest for intern this year.
Oh, I heard
So-
that when you were talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
with
cool.
Greg.
With Schmerbs.
Yeah, Smerbs was on. It was great having
And he
him on
reminded
last week.
me in that when you all were talking that he hasn't been on. So I'm like, I need to figure out how to get him on. But I think for a while we had like conflicting times or something, if I remember. I don't know.
I know he does. I know he don't like every other so often he does like a New to Mythics live on Sundays. Of course,
Mhm.
he's kind of stepping back from some of those other ones, but he has a whole bunch of other shows going.
Right.
So,
Because I feel like it was right around the time when I had Saturday Morning Toy Collector on. And I was just like, oh, naturally, ask Greg, but I don't think it worked out. Or maybe I'm making that up. I don't know. If so, Schmerb, I got to get you on soon.
right. Who else we got? I got Ryan Clark is also hanging out, watching us like
Hey.
always. I almost
dude's
was
awesome.
about to invite.
Trish.
Well, she's got the
hell yeah.
Ultimate Shogun, and we got the glow in the dark one.
I was so tempted by that. I have an issue with Godzilla toys, but that my brother Ted had when we were kids. So he had the actual Shogun, and I just remember, by the time my brain could develop, just remembering that thing sort of always being up there on a shelf. That, and he had the Rodan. He had a couple of the Jumbo Machinders. He had a Raideen, Mazingu, and who else? It wasn't the red dude. I forget who the third is. Anyway, it'll come to me. But anyway, that stuff is dope. So I've wanted that one. My issue with Godzilla toys is they're great, but when I'm collecting like a 112 or 110,
They don't scale.
Tokusatsu thing. Yeah, it's like there's something about the idea of a Godzilla their same size that kind of messes with my head. It's almost like,
Yeah, I was
it's like, is that the guy?
too.
Like they're filming a movie or something. I'm gonna open up. Speaking of Storm Arena, my first Storm Arena actually. Sagat came in.
That is awesome.
I finally shipped my pile of loot because this and another figure were there, and
I shot his hand out.
He already shot his hand out.
I had to do it.
yeah, they did the whole deal, huh? With the shooting hands and the
Yeah, so
switch
you
in the
got
back
the-
for the tongue.
I love him.
Yep.
That's great.
He was the
This is like
easiest out of all of the figures I've ever had from Super 7 to get out.
No, they didn't like. Oh, because of the strong plastic? Because they don't use the wires, right?
They
No,
have
well, some
tied.
of them they got this one was Swiss tied, but sometimes they got them in those
They're like super like vacuumed down onto them.
Right. That's
I
our
just-
yes. It's been a while. I think the last one I must have opened was the baby or the young Lion-O.
yeah.
But we used to have a store out here, but they closed all their stores, unfortunately, and had to, lay off all their workers. See, I'm going to be good. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in the pile for recycling.
All right, let's see how well his hand fires here.
Don't lose it.
Ooh, I want to see.
Ready? Yeah. Oh, there it went.
That'll take a kid's eye out in the 1970s and 80s.
Yep, and I tell him not to lose it, and I shoot mine, and it goes all the way across the desk.
Well, here's the thing about this one. This one, as long as it's in the light enough, we might be able to find it in the dark because it glows.
Tango Toys has a question. Is it my feet or is it freezing on you guys? There was a moment where Larry's voice kind of got turned into like Mr. Max Headroom kind of thing, but it's
that's the weird thing. Like, I don't ever notice unless it's the other people that are like kind of choppy, and so I don't know if I'm choppy. I have to.
No, I can tell that I am.
Yeah, I can tell if you are or not, but I can't tell if I am, right? So I think that's the same thing on either end on this.
Oh wait,
on the StreamYard.
Which makes
I actually got to think about how am I renewing my StreamYard. That's coming up for renew here soon. So.
Boo.
Right. But I like this guy.
I just love this.
Very simple articulation on these guys. A lot easier, and that.
Well, I mean that is a perfect. Looks like a perfect replica of the original of the old Mattel toy.
Yeah, just smaller.
Yeah, right. Obviously, glow in the dark.
Yeah.
Wish this guy had an alternate. Oh no, he does. Duh, I took it all out. No, I was about to say alternate face, but he does. He does.
Oh,
cool looking though. I love the sculpt on this guy.
Now, do you prefer the Storm Arena so far, or you like the Jada?
This is the very first time I've handled a Storm Arena. So let me grab Scott Jada. If I even have him here. I do not have him here. He must be in my classroom. Yeah, I don't have the other guy here, but I really love the Jada Sagat. And so far, I mean, I can't complain. This thing is gorgeous. And it's also like a very different look. So this is Alpha, and that's 2, Street Fighter 2. And so this has more of the sort of the anime kind of look. It had a little bit more shading, and so they replicate it really well. Wow. I love the shape of the muscles and everything, which this just didn't exist in the sprites of the Street Fighter 2.
Oh yeah.
So it's hard to say one versus the other in that regard. As far as like build, I really loved the way that that Jada Sagat moved. This guy seems to be really comparable. So I mean, I prefer this look for sure.
I mean, he can do full splits, man.
I mean, he better. Come on, man.
Right?
He's a tie. Yeah.
There's the sirens again.
Oh, yeah. That might be why we're having some visual issues.
You think so?
We got storms coming up this way.
Oh, shoot.
It was pouring down like really crazy this morning.
It literally just said on my phone that we're under a tornado warning until 8:30.
A tornado?
Yep.
Yo, what the hell are you guys doing?
Well, if you ask my ex-husband, I had a rain dance, so it's probably my fault.
Oh, it's your fault. Okay, got it.
That's Chaos's fault. Yeah, she did it. She loves chaos, so she. Well, we're kind of a hilly area, so we've had high winds in this area, but I've never had like tornadoes come through this section. But
have you ever
more flat? Because I'm in a more city area, so
How many tornadoes have you ever experienced?
None, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Probably closest was in Arkansas, visiting my dad for the summer. That Sagat looks so sick.
You see, I just called the one Chaos Jr. and told him to get his butt home because he went to buy energy drinks for me and he's not home yet.
How long ago was that?
Right before the show started.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
So I put in the description that we would also talk about some of our favorite I guess tokusatsu or Toho property shows in general.
Cool.
I mean,
Well, I
don't
already
have
held
anything
up
like-
some. I already held up
Right.
some like takes on Hakaider and Kikaider, Kamen Rider.
Yep. I mean, I've gotten really into back when Pluto had their tokusatsu, like from Shout Factory, the Kamen Rider Kuga. Really enjoyed that one quite a bit.
I think that was Larry's first one, though, when you really get down to it.
Well, I mean, watching some of the original ones, they had the original ones going on there.
Yeah, but it was Kuga that you were actually watching.
Yeah, because that was like early high definition recordings. Oh yeah, that guy's cool.
So he doesn't have his pauldrons on, but I opened up a Kuga. I was like, his hand fell off. I was like, no, it didn't. There's like another one standing right there. He's sitting over there because he's recently unboxed. I'm trying to make sure I put all the accessories together. This one's cool. This is an old SIC, I think 2007 maybe. So like a 19-year-old figure at this point. Wow. But you can change him. So
yeah.
Oh, that's cool because like different armors and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
This is like the green hands. There's like red armor.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, that's sick. I love that.
I made a whole Spotify list of the Kamen Riders and Godzilla music.
I need to find
so fun.
I need to find one of those Kamen Rider Black or is it RX Black? Or whatever, the one they use for Mask Rider for America.
Yes.
I want to find an SH figure art for him to go with my SH figure art MMPR toys that I got from Toshimi Nations.
Yeah, they are doing a good job. I already see myself like talking and not opening, but they're doing a good job of going back to some of the classics and doing like what seemed to be like the definitive. Oh, look at that! Definitive versions of these old Toku figures, between Ultraman and Kamen Rider in particular. They've been doing some great stuff. The nice thing for me is that, these are big figures, right? Between these and say Mythic Legions, they're all like 6.5 to 7 inches, anywhere in between there. So this old SIC line like works really well, but like the SH doesn't. It's really small. Yeah. So it actually helps me not buy that stuff.
Yeah, SH is like true 112, as they say, right?
Yeah. I do have some though. I mean, I couldn't resist Nosferatu Zod.
Oh, he looks.
I like that one.
Are you guys Berserk fans?
I watched some of the anime years ago, but I don't think I ever finished it.
Yeah, I've never finished it either.
I get, work happens and I never get back on Netflix and never go back.
It was the same. I didn't actually finish it up until like a couple years ago, 2 years ago now. And then I've been reading Thanos. The Thanos copter kind of got me to go and read them and like get them from my library. And so anyway, I'm going to speed open. So I want to see if I can actually do these 4 or 5 figures. This one's dope. For anyone wondering, is it Tango who said, yes, in fact, he is entering the arena, my arena.
Spade.
What's up, Spaded?
I'm
going to go for something Toku adjacent.
There you go.
This is Armor Man.
Oh, yeah.
I actually knew nothing about until I saw the solicitation for this figure. No, it's a Hong Kong comic, so manhwa. And it's very like, it feels like Guyver meets Kamen Rider kind of thing. And it's like, I can't track down the book, but it looks amazing, all the art I've seen. And so it'll be my first modern 3.0 figure. 3.0 112. Right. This was between this and the other one. That was the first big bad toy store shipment I've had in a good long while.
I haven't had any. What was the last thing I got? I'm trying to think. Was it? I want to say it was Necronomus was one of the last ones I got in. Trish is going to open up her Violet Rita Repulsa from the Power Rangers Ultimate line. Here's that.
First off, is I am a Rita fangirl. I even had a meme I made
That's
for
awesome.
her for my desk when I was a lead.
That's awesome.
So here's the battle harness for
The
him.
amount of Rita figures I have is ridiculous.
So you both have been into Power Rangers. Was it Power Rangers? Was it Super Sentai first or Power Rangers?
It was Power Rangers first, even though there was like I always caught like a little glimpse of a Super Sentai series, which was Dynaman. Somehow on like it just somehow was on TV, like really late at night on a Saturday night. Caught on this channel, this show called Night Flight.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It was like one of these really crappy channels. It never really came in all that well where I was at. But sometimes, depending on how the weather was, it would come in really, really good.
One of the most interesting follows on IG is Night Flight Official. I don't know if you follow that.
Yeah, I remember. I think I remember hearing about it from your channel actually when it popped up. I think I know I heard it from somewhere.
Sure, you must have heard it from somewhere.
Yeah, but I can't. I don't think I've checked it out in a while. This battle harness is a pain in the butt to get plugged in there.
So those boxes on the outside are incredible. Are you tossing those Mondo ones?
No, the Mondo ones I'm keeping.
Say.
This is also the timed edition one.
Okay.
So I got that extra like base. But here's the let me go and enlarge him so you can see him better.
I don't know. I like my magic wand better than Skeletor's Havoc Staff.
Yeah. Wow. His face is like, can you hold up his face a little bit? It's interesting.
You're drenched.
It's a lot more like mono. Oh, there it is.
On my head.
You sure they're not telling you like stop streaming and like go hide in the basement?
Walking into the building.
See, this is why I would turn the volume off on my phone before I went live. I knew something was going to happen.
Okay, well now they're telling us 9 o'clock. Take shelter now. And the boy got stopped by a cop on his way home, and he told him to get home.
Oh shit!
So you know it's bad.
Yes. Are you guys want to end stream and go hunker down? This is wild to me.
No, we're not showing them how soaked you are, but you look like a drowned rat.
Can we show them?
Jesus.
Chaos Junior is determined.
Here, I'm coming over.
He made it home.
You made it home, Chaos Junior.
I didn't even know he walked out the door. You always send him to go out to the store.
He's dripping.
Hey.
It's dripping out of his hair. He just dripped on me. Get out of here.
Sorry, the monster run was a fail.
I'm actually kind of surprised his legs here are actually purple behind his boots where his knees are at. They actually painted the knees here, like this lower part of his leg, purple.
Because he's got like a higher boot. Got it.
Yeah.
Hey, for real, if you need to end, we could reschedule. I'm just a California boy where things are mild. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm used
I have
to
survived hurricanes. I'll be all right.
Because she used to live in North Carolina, so
okay.
Yeah. What's up?
I have no fear.
You think I cared if I was out there? No.
Go.
It was like a free freaking shower.
Well, it'll make for a good story, I guess.
Yeah, I was on Larry's channel. They were having like a tornado warnings and sirens.
Tornado party.
And they flew away. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like we're watching. I don't know how we're still connected to the internet.
This thing is rad, but I want to make sure I heat them up. But the diaphragm moves beautifully. I'm a little worried about messing with it. I don't know much about it, so he's gonna be in this awkward static pose for now.
Right.
But he's very Guyver meets Kamen Rider, like I said, and it's got like that biomech thing going on.
Tango's asking, what part of North Carolina, Chaos, did you live?
I was in Goldsboro, North Carolina, so I was right there next to Seymour Johnson Air Force Base. You know, the place where they always send the guy, Jim Cornell or whatever. Every time it got bad, that's where he ended up. That or Raleigh. Black. Thank you.
Chaos opens up a
This is
Rita,
fun to move, actually.
and the skies open up with chaos. Yep, that's what it is. It's all her fault.
I already said that. I took full blame for that.
There's a cool the arm for the stand here. Hard.
I just love her.
This thing's really tight.
Okay, I was unnecessarily worried. This
Yeah.
thing moves just fine.
Yeah, I
out
think
of
the
the box.
Skeletor moves a lot easier than that He-Man did when I first got him.
So, do you have any Storm collectibles?
No, not yet. Only thing I've gotten, I don't have anything from them yet. They look cool. I've never even really kind of got into their stuff. Kind of like you with a lot of other things. I admire them from afar.
Sure.
From everyone else's cool collection.
Well, I ask because those seem to be built very similarly with the sort of soft upper rubbery torso and and the underframe. So I was just wondering as a comparison. Real quick, drop downs. At first I was like, oh, these little sculptural things are getting in the way. And then I was like, oh, they built a drop down. I know they did. And I was right. They did. Yeah. So he can fully do exactly what I need him to do. I will say, as I play with him, little pieces seem to pop off, like these head pieces.
Yeah.
Like they're clearly like, I don't know if they're meant to be removable or they're meant to be glued. So I gotta. Oh no, never mind. See, this is the other thing about these imports.
Yeah.
God bless them, because our domestic companies need to figure this out. Instruction sheets, damn it.
Yes, please.
Instruction sheets. Like, tell us, check this out. It's like it tells you everything it comes with. Yeah, these are interchangeable. Okay, cool. I'm not crazy. It's not broken. That's how it's supposed to work. Tell you how to load in the batteries because this guy lights up and the whole deal.
Oh, that is so. Yeah, because the very few figures I get now that ever have any instructions have like a lot of parts. I think the last ones I've gotten were the Tashimi Nation's Gundam Universe wings, Gundam wing figures. Let me see if I can't get this back up. There we go. So yeah, those were the only ones I think I have besides the Mattel Thundercat Motu crossover figures.
Yes,
those had instructions.
Yeah, what's up with that, man? I mean, it can't be a huge expense,
right?
If anything, it's the moment to design it and everything. But I will say right off the bat, like a lot of imports I do have, it's the stuff that can come off. Like I call this it's like his henshin, very much like a writer stuff.
Oh yeah,
going on with this guy.
That's so cool. Now this Skeletor, this head is this face is articulated jaw. So there's like two heads with an articulated jaw. You got the yellow one, or the kind of green one, or whatever you want to call it, and you got the regular kind of bone one here, fully articulated jaw. Which is pretty cool. Let me embiggen myself.
Those are so cool. The different options they give you, like that bone colored one versus the solid yellowish one.
Yeah, so you got the kind of neon green one.
It's full on bangs.
Trying to figure out how to pop that out of this hood, though. I don't know how to do that because it plugs into the hood somehow. Again, where's the instructions?
Mondo doesn't have instructions.
No, these did not have any instructions.
He
does have a cool, but he has.
Can you look at Spaded's domestic and import companies? I think that's perfect.
No small parts, kids will swallow them. And show import companies, F them kids. Yep, pretty much. They know we ain't buying these for children. They're buying them for us.
All right. See, this is why I buy this stuff, is so that I can have these like awesome intergalactic martial arts battles, knee to knee.
Yeah. Oh, that's so
I think
cool.
Sagat's gonna lose this one because this dude's he's cheating with these spikes.
Oh yeah. I get stab him right in the knee, like If Mondo came with instructions, you'd be adding another 150 to the price. Well, he was already 115 for this time edition.
He's 100%. Whoever said that was, or if you said that, Oh, Max, 100% correct.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a kind of a rubbery hood. All right. Now I'm able to pry this out. It's a pain, but it's getting there.
I have
Bone
one
sword.
complaint.
There we go.
What's your complaint?
She's covered in glitter. Freaking
Is that
glitter?
I was gonna say, is that at all true to the property?
What do you
okay.
call glitter, sweetie?
I call glitter the herpes of the craft world because it goes
Nice.
and you can't get rid of it.
Nice.
Everywhere.
I once got in trouble in school for throwing the herpes of the craft world at a girl's face.
See? She probably deserved it.
I'm so sad.
She didn't deserve it. I was a total dumbass, and I later realized, oh shit, I could have like scratched her cornea and shit because that shit's metallic, or at least it was.
Got sad Skeletor.
Aww.
Oh, I can never beat He-Man.
That's awesome.
I want the Gem Bro one, and I want the date night one.
Yeah, that one just went up. That one's in stock. The date night one on Big BBTS. I saw that today. It's like I don't have $60 for that currently.
How was that compared to what it retailed for? Is it a markup?
I don't know. I don't think it is because it's one of those special ones. From the new Motu movie. So he's like in this. He's got soft goods pants and a soft good jacket, but he only comes with like a cane and one other set of hands and a little panther kitty cat.
Mm-hmm.
Have you not seen that yet? That one? Because they had the
What?
Jim Bro one that was a Comic-Con.
I've seen them. I just it's one of those things I admire from afar. I was in this mode of like I was really, really debating that Mondo 112 and was feeling a little bit burned. It's actually something that Kenzo and I will talk about tomorrow on tomorrow's show. He's a big Mondo head, and both he and I were really into Masterverse and like felt like it didn't get its fair shake because everyone was like, "Oh, classics is better," and like, yeah, that's not even part of the conversation, or whatever. But then they announce sort of pausing it and then moving over to Chronicles, and I'm just like, you know what? I've gotten a lot of these figs. Am I gonna rebuy? Like, am I gonna buy another He-Man and Skeletor and Tila through Mondo? Right. Mm-hmm. Am I gonna then buy the exact same characters through Chronicles? And so I was a little bit jaded on the process and was like, there's way too much, obviously, just from what I've shown so far. Distractions that look at that Mephitor. No, is that his name?
I
Yes.
think so.
Yeah. See, I can still occasionally.
I only brought him up because Ryan said something in the chat.
No new Eternius Stinkor? For shame.
I will say part of what I want to talk with, because Ryan and I didn't even get to talk about Mattel's booth really at SDCC. So tomorrow that'll be me and Kenny. But the Motu stuff was actually really impressive and kind of made me eat my words a little bit, because the fact that they're doing Motu Chronicles, but I think they're doing it right, at least for my tastes. They're giving us stuff that we haven't had before. So that Clawful is like a totally different take on Clawful.
Oh, yeah. He's amazing.
He-Man is a different take. The Jet Sled's a different take. So it's like, okay, so if you're going to like give us new versions, I might feel better about, going back to the well because they're effectively different. So.
Yeah, those Chronicles, I saw those. That new Sky Sled looks amazing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
It's a mess over here.
Oh,
but told you. I'm not kidding. So.
I'm trying to get this.
See, like I'm in my head, I'm like, should I keep the box for Armor Man? But whatever. I'll worry about that later. Instructions.
Yeah, man. That's what we need. We need more instructions for everything. I mean, yeah, sure, we got the internet, and there's always videos, people doing stuff. Like, I wish, like, for the mountain skate back, Benji, he does, because you have to put all the stuff on him. There's no instructions.
Look at those portraits.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Pretty.
Let me try.
You happy with her?
I love her. Like,
Nice.
the only thing is the glitter.
Well, yeah. Can you sort of? It's hard to tell, but is there just like a shimmer all over her? Kind of
It's
a thing?
on the detailing around her
Oh,
skirt.
I see it right there in the red line work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like that? I kind of like it.
It's pretty. Don't get me wrong. It's just I hate glitter.
Oh, and it's like getting on stuff. Got it.
Yeah, she also hates flocking too. So.
Oh no, I get that now. Yes, the idea
I cannot stand flocking. No, but it comes with all these extra little hands. I just feel bad that none of the extra hands have the danglies on them.
Oh yeah, the little chains.
Because where's that at?
Maximilian. I've had several people say this, and give me a little credit, my friend. 1 second. So he's worried that this will open. There's a top up here.
Yep, that works.
I know what I'm doing, friend. I wouldn't risk my Lego like that. Actually, I wouldn't. I should rephrase that. I wouldn't risk the hours it would take me to clean up a mess like that. So.
That's very valid.
Let's do something a little bit more familiar.
Yeah, there you go.
Sway!
I have not gotten any of that wave yet. I have not been able to make it down to toy department to pick him up or anything.
So you do yours local
shop,
I do some,
toy department. Because that was a wave that went up for pre-order before I was buying Mythic Legions.
Oh, right, right.
And I kind of want to like pick and choose out of certain waves. I'm trying not to go all in like I did the last couple waves. Speaking of which, a reminder for people, this is the last weekend to get your pre-orders in for the new Cosmic Wave.
It sure is. Look at this loadout, man.
Oh, that is so cool. I love those hands. Those translucent hands.
It's because he also has a translucent face.
Right. I saw that on I'm trying to remember who I saw that with. Someone was showing that. I think it was on Greg's channel. They were doing a what were they calling it? Toy therapy episode where they were just opening up action figures.
Yeah,
kind of like what we're doing.
So I didn't get an all in for this wave at all. I held back, and a lot of them were. Yeah, I just held back, but of course I got two because I'm dumb that way.
Oh yeah,
I was joking and saying that this is my my unofficial tribute figure because I swear that's what I'll look like in a couple years. But I actually like his whole gear, all the extra stuff he comes with. The soft goods are dope. So I have plans to use this. Yeah. I got that and this guy. That's all I got. I got Shui and Shadow Centaur, and that was it from that wave. So
the Centaur ones I want the most out of that wave,
and they're so space taking, but they're so incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got Skeletor's soft goods.
Cape on. Too vanilla pose for my taste. Let me do this properly.
Right.
Distracted. Oh. That Rita looks really good. I remember Kyle Wadiga talking about that, and how important that was. He's a big Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fan. He was working at Super 7, and that was that particular figure meant a lot to him. So
yeah, I'm still bummed. Yeah. I'm still really bummed we didn't get Madame Woe because I was really looking forward to that figure. And when I got that notification for that pre-order,
was that because it didn't pre-order? They didn't hit their numbers.
Yeah, that and the Tiger Zord in Warrior mode. Those were part of that White Ranger wave. So the only figure we got was White Ranger from it.
Yes, I looked up her skirt. She's got knee joints.
That's what you're looking for. Sure.
Okay, I've got a story about something like that. So back in the I want to say late 90s, early 2000s, Stephanie McMahon had an action figure come out, and a whole mess load of them came out without any underwear painted on them, and it became part of the news.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was like my dad found out my dad was a WWE fan and a collector. Because that's where I got a lot of my collecting habits from. My dad literally went searching for this figure because it was marked in a Toy Fair magazine for like twice the amount of the original.
Dad, sure, that's
I'm like, Dad, because I remember watching him look up the skirt.
Oh, God.
I'm like, Dad, what are you doing? And he's like, this is what's going on. And he explained to me how the short packaging works on figures. I'm like, thanks, Dad. Thanks. I'm like,
my dad's looking at plastic ladies underwear.
yeah. Well, in his defense, he also has a bunch of Vampira cards, which I also inherited.
Just want to confirm. He's got pants.
And she has underwear.
Hang on. Let's check Skeletor. What's he got on? He's got black furry. He's got black furry ones underneath his little.
Does he have black furry ones?
What does he actually? What does Skeletor actually have in his? Sorry, never mind. Moving on.
But the underneath the black is a purple plastic. So.
Did that burn off too, like Keldor's face?
Doesn't think so. I don't think it hit there. I think it only went towards
I think that's the only reason why Evil Lynn sticks around.
There you go.
Oh, didn't expect the show to go that way, you know.
Sorry,
Schwade's cool though, story wise. That's the other reason I got him, because he's kind of like this. He was this cool moment where they ended the main storyline of the Great War and everything.
Ooh.
With the Four Horsemen, and then they kind of did this, like, he kind of spans this time period of looking back to the old days and then the current days, and that was like the beginning of us transitioning to the new, whatever this next new phase is of storytelling.
Right.
So cool chronicler. I dig him.
Yeah. Here we got the Havoc staffs that comes with this. This one here with the fire, I believe, is the exclusive for the Time edition.
Mine's cooler.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the little dagger.
Oh, hold on. Can I partake of this staff competition?
Yeah.
Yours has dangly bits. Mine doesn't have dangly bits. Larry's doesn't either.
Mine
I think you win.
On fire.
If I ever needed a fairy wand, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One thing I loved about the 2000X Masters, though, for Skeletor, is I love this sword.
We're adults.
Split apart.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Tango.
Yeah,
sorry, Larry. I interrupted you too, but
That's fine.
I'm two different things, and I don't know what to answer. Centaur's awesome, Tango. I love the brute scale Centaurs. The original one was like one of my favorite Legions figs for the longest time, because it was just so different. It was a different size and beautiful paint job. And when they got these, I was like, okay, I need to have him as well. Exactly the same as the other one. No, if you have the other one, no big like mysteries, but just really cool. I'm less into this baddie armor that they've used on some of the stuff, but so I might take that off. But I dig it.
I love their horses, man. Their horses are amazing.
The alt head is really cool.
Oh, that
colors are like
awesome.
I forget the name of the dude that had this, but. Anyway, very, very cool figure.
Yeah.
You were saying,
like I was talking about the 2000X like Skeletor design. This is one of the coolest things I thought they ever did.
Yeah.
They brought back that whole like, hey, you know, we had that whole story about two swords to come together. We're just gonna make it just Skeletor's weapon in general, not the power sword. Just cool, two separated. He can just separate it whenever he wants, swing it around hazardly.
I forget if you and I were talking about Mo2Fest before or after we started. Was that before?
I think we were talking about before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so there's Mo2Fest, which is coming in September out around you. And then a couple months ago, was that a couple months ago? No, like, in May. Yeah, a couple months back.
May? Yeah, it was May.
May or March, one of those. No, it was May.
It was,
we had Mo2Universe out in the LA area. And they just had a crap ton of guests too. Both of those shows will have crap tons of guests. But Mike Young, who helmed that show, was a showrunner of the 2000X, was there. And it was like the first time he'd ever participated in a con like this and never really talked about 2000X. So it was really cool to kind of like hear his take and just sort of have him. He was like in the hallway and had a little TV and was kind of like talking to everybody, you know, answering their questions, but he was taking them through scenes and the decisions they made. I didn't even get to hear him in the panel because I was working the AWOC booth, but I could basically hear him like going over with all the different customers talking about all that kind of stuff. So when you share that little story about the thing, like, yeah, I forgot that, you know, like all the unique things that they did with that that version of He-Man. And it was kind of cool to hear him talk about it.
I mean, one of the most interesting ones was also the redesign of the sorceress. She like looking more like an Egyptian goddess or something like that.
You know who's responsible for that, right?
Not for sure. Who was? Was it
these guys?
Was it Four Horsemen? Okay,
the Four Horsemen were the ones who, redesigned that original 2000X toy line that they then did the cartoon of, and they had a hankering for that, a new take on the sorceress.
Yeah, because earlier back when that show was out, the only toys I had, well, I think I've mentioned this before somewhere, but I was working at one of the local McDonald's back then when that show was on the air. So when those Happy Meal toys came out, I was able to get all of them. So so I had all of them at one point. So I thought those designs were pretty cool. But I never picked up any of the actual retail stuff because at that time I wasn't collecting anything.
They were okay. They were like of their time. I don't know if you remember, Mattel was doing this kind of thing. Do you remember the Total Justice line, DC?
Yes. Oh,
they were the same.
Total Justice, or was Kenner doing that? Because I have.
I think you're right. Because
I do have a Total Justice Robin I opened up a while ago, and that was still Kenner. But
it's just that like that era did this like they already were kind of in these poses like preset.
Yeah.
And it was cool, but it was like, you know, things had yet to evolve to where they're at now. So this guy's cool. This hood is incredible.
Oh, that's
and again, nice. I got stuck. Oh, look at that. That's a throwback, man.
Yeah.
To KB and Toys R Us and KB aisles.
Yeah, that's how I was collecting them because I was working in the mall at the time. So during my lunch break, I would go down to KB Toy Store.
Yeah.
But I picked this up from the toy department. They have a whole bunch of these things, all pretty cheap, $6 for this guy. And they got some of the Total Justice. I almost picked up that Dark Side from Total Justice.
Before I move on to the next figure, I had to do this pop and swap because too damn tempting.
I need to find the Bride of Frankenstein troll.
Ooh, look at that. Dope.
Yeah, we found that at Five Below.
Wait, are they being produced right now?
They were.
I don't.
It's been a while.
I don't remember what other ones are out there. Hey, Max, but hopefully you didn't already leave yet. But I've been wanting to ask you something. If you, I know toy departments had some of those Fisher Rice in stock. If you want one, hit me up. I'll go pick one up for you and mail it to you.
Here's my ghostly Shui, which is
so cool.
Sick. And he's got ghost hands too.
That's so cool.
That's pretty awesome. Now, does those ghost parts glow in the dark too, like the Hagnon?
I don't know. I don't think so. Although I can't totally tell. Charge them up.
Yeah, that's right. Charge them up. Put them underneath that light.
I'm not particularly a fan of like actual glow in the dark stuff, but I have a couple figs that use the sort of black light, whatever that UV light sensitive paint, and that I dig because I can kind of control a little bit more and stuff that stuff glow. It's cool if things glow, I guess, but I rather like, who cares if it glows when I'm not around? Like I just
Like I was surprised because I didn't even think about it that Direwolf from Skeletron, when first time I turned off the light because I had the holographic head, part on them, and I have on that same base. Yeah, turn off the lights. Like, wow, that's a pretty bright blue glow from both of those. I wasn't really expecting it. That's so cool. Spectral.
That is ridiculous. Oh, even better. Hold on. I'll do this too. the Horsemen, yeah, they know what they're doing. They've figured stuff out over the last 27 years.
Yeah, you'd hope so.
Making toys.
I'm so looking forward to that Bay there when he starts out next year.
See,
Oh,
I love magic effects.
Yes. So, but not glitter. No, I know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, this Skeletor is so cool. Oh my god,
This is cool. And then I don't know if you saw the books I was holding up earlier, but
yeah,
I never get sick of it. I think it's such a cool, like, it just so much storytelling. It's like, what are these magic spells? And he comes with a scroll, and I don't know.
Yeah.
That's some nerdy stuff. I forgot. Are you allowed to say bad words on here?
Yeah, we
gotta
say bad words.
Okay,
You can cuss.
I'm trying not to, but occasionally
I'm bad. I have a potty mouth. I try really hard not to use a potty mouth, but I'm bad.
you haven't said a thing. So
Yeah,
as far as like naughty words,
I'm pretty good about trying to keep myself from saying the F-bomb every now and every other word, considering that's how I normally speak. So, oh, there's that John Carter.
Yep.
I'm so happy you finally got that. What was the issue with that? It got lost in the mail for a bit.
It was in UPS. UPS was saying in transit, and then it said it's on its way, and then it said, oh, it's rescheduled, and it's still on its way, and it just got hung up. And I did open the investigation and haven't heard anything. And I gave Frazetta girls a heads up, and they're like, "You want us to just send you a new one?" And I was like, "Well, why don't we just give it till like Monday or whatever?" I didn't even follow up with them. I checked my email on Monday to like let them know that there hadn't been any movement, and in my email it was already saying, "Hey, we just sent you. Look out for it. It's a new one's on its way." So shout out to them. They're dope.
That's awesome, man. Oh,
this is a big deal to me. This is like right now, kind of my 2.0 version of collecting, if that's what this is. It's kind of got a Motu John Carter vibe, and that's like really started way back when with Burroughs, John Carter, of like, person at a time, Civil War era, post Civil War, going to Mars and space adventures, but it's very like almost medieval and ornate, and the armors and stuff. So all about it.
I actually really enjoyed that movie that Disney came out with several years ago.
The movie was good.
Yeah, it got kind of messed with in terms of marketing. There's like, how do we market this?
Yeah,
they had to call it John Carter of Mars, or no, what did they end up calling it? Just John Carter.
Yeah, I think they just called it just John Carter.
That's right. They were scared of the of Mars part. Granted, Veronica Mars was a thing at the time.
Yeah, Veronica Mars. Yeah.
Yeah.
This base is sick, though. I do love this base. I don't know if it's worth the extra, like, what, $20 for it, but
yeah. Though the price on those, that was obviously the other thing that kind of kept me away, was that I knew they weren't going to be cheap, but they kept saying after the whole Ghostbusters reveal that they would be cheaper than the real Ghostbusters stuff that was coming out. They said we're going to keep it under 100, and then it was like just under 100. Yeah, it's like 95 for the standard version, and then it's 115 for the timed ones that come with the extra base, an extra weapon, and usually an extra head. He says as he opens an expensive Rosetta Girls figure, but
right. And how much does that one run you?
I think it was like 70 or something.
Oh, that's
not quite 100, but still, like,
better than this.
They're up there. But yeah, the idea of going back to Motu and getting another He-Man, because I have a lot.
Right.
This one has a fanny pack, but still. I'm hearing jackhammering now. Is that what I'm hearing in the middle of your tornado?
No, why?
Not me.
I hear a buzzy buzz. Something's going off. You got like a vibration on something?
It sounds
You're
like
probably hearing my computer with the fan.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's their laptop.
I gave the kid my little stand, so it's trying to.
Dude, look at that thing. I mean, obviously they're like some of the best takes on the characters, period. I would say that about Mondo. Like Mondo's 1/6 Motu. Oh, God. I love their original takes, but I will say, going back to that Mattel stuff that they showed on Motu Chronicles, I think Mattel realized, people like when we bring them new things rather than just repeating the old stuff.
Right.
And so, they started doing it with New Eternia. They saw the response to that. Everyone's saying, I don't collect Masterverse, but New Eternia is cool. So they're like, okay, well, F it. Check out Motu Chronicles. We're going to redesign everything. So, plastic.
He needs like a goblet. I feel like he needs like an evil goblet to hold in his hand.
Hold on. I got something for that.
What are you gonna do? Bring me one of those like a little Krispy Kreme frappe?
No, I'm not
things
giving you frappe. Hold on.
Where's my Jamba Juice? Actually, did I?
Apparently, it's just Jamba now. I realized that this summer when I saw that they rebranded. No more juice in the name.
Because he's sassy.
Oh, because he's sassy. Oh, Rita's little cup that she came with. Yeah.
So, like, are you not in the same room? You guys are like...
She's in the dining, living room area,
Gotcha.
kitchen section in the other room. Right by where a good chunk of our collection is at.
Nice.
I mean, like I said, it's all over the house. So I'm lucky in that sense or unlucky in that sense, depending on how you want to look at it.
Well, it sounds like she grew up in a collector household. So,
yeah.
Lucky for you, no one's gonna hassle you too much about your collection.
Right.
No,
kind of same old, same old.
If anything, she's the one who encourages. If you don't get it now, it'll cost you more later. I wish I could fit this in his hand. Like, I got this like milk.
Rosetta with her double knees.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
Which I forget where they started those in because Dark Wolf didn't have them. I forget if Vampirella has them. I have her somewhere. But still the single elbows.
Oh, yeah? Only singles on those guys? Really?
Yeah, let's see.
Is it a rotation at the elbow like the Four Horsemen stuff?
Rotation, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
rotation
90 degree.
It just depends on what you're trying to do. I mean, I'm not mad at it because it's a really good looking sculpt. I am happy that they added this diaphragm that they didn't have originally. And it moves. It's a very smooth diaphragm joint.
That's insane. See, I haven't picked up any of those figures. I think they look really awesome. The Frazetta Girl stuff. That what was it? The one with the kind of like
Dark Wolf
mask thing. Dark Wolf. Yeah, he looks sick.
He's great.
Yeah.
Limited movement for sure, but I don't know. It just depends on what you're doing. And a lot of people are. There have been breakages and stuff on some of them. Look at that. I love that. That's why his face is green.
You left my drink. Why? You boob.
Get a couple of alternate portraits too.
Oh shit!
Ooh,
dropping a little.
Give him a haircut.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Just so I can give him a helmet that already has extensions.
Insane.
Movie magic.
Yep. Kind of like the shipwreck hat for my shipwreck. Yeah.
Dude, that is so pulpy. I love it.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's like total 20s, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not 2020s, but 1920s. Because we're in the 20s now.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool.
Dude,
I mean, it's cool that we all collect like all kinds of different stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't buy everything. We all can't buy everything. It'd be nice if we could, but shoot.
This guy comes quite a bit. I realize like he's got different alternate boots.
Oh, cool.
So that you can kind of create that look.
Nice.
And then of course, Man Out of Time. Well, not Out of Time. Off World. He's got his little revolver looking.
Oh, that's cool.
I can't get this thing to focus today, but
yeah,
you get the idea.
Yeah, this guy. Oh man, I gotta get the He-Man down off the cabinet. Here we go.
Of course.
This alt portrait feels like it's
Oh, I like that though.
Yeah, I feel like it's it comes with alternate hair. Check this out. So there's this one. It's very like steel jawed kind of thing, and it comes with this hair
Yeah.
that I swear this is like a Frank Frazetta self-portrait, because he often would include himself and you know, kind of work himself, do sketches of himself, or
Right.
and he had hair just like that.
Oh, that's cool though.
Oh wow, that is awesome.
Now I know I have more of the cards than what I showed you. I just don't know exactly where they are because they're in pages. These were the ones that my dad had in little plastic sleeves.
Yeah.
That I had to take out of.
Let me go ahead and embiggen you.
Do you know the year on those? Those are amazing.
Hold on.
Oh man, I'm looking at your kaiju over your left shoulder.
1993.
Yeah.
Okay, so they did like them in the 90s. Interesting. Those are cool.
Because I like this one because he's shiny, like gray.
Oil emboss, right? Is that
Yeah.
what that is?
Yep.
They're like, everything makes more money
Solomon
when
Grundy.
we do this. Totally. Is that meant to be a Frankenstein's creature, you think?
It is.
It is, right?
I don't know if y'all be able to see it.
Oh, okay. Beyond the grave.
Why
The
won't...
legend
There it
continues.
is.
Snowman. Okay. Oh, that's his first character. December of 1944. Damn. Not that I was old.
The others have topless women on it, and I don't want to get flagged.
Which would be really silly considering I've been throwing up topless guys this whole
Free
the nipple.
between Sagat and John Carter and their Skeletor.
Right.
I can throw up a Zezre and make her topless if we want to even things out.
I mean,
Right, I'm gonna play later. I want to unbox more. Ooh, I want to see this. So he comes with his little friend, who becomes sort of his companion on Mars, on Barsoom. It's just a slug figure, but pretty damn cool looking.
Oh, he's awesome.
Nipples don't
Let
count.
me embiggen you because I want to get a closer look at that.
Yeah, I wish it
That
could
is
move, but
so...
it's just beautiful looking.
Oh god, he looks so cool. I love creatures, man.
Me too.
Oh.
But what a great looking slug figure. You know,
he's
like,
a big slug figure at that too.
It's weighty for sure. It's heavier than this guy, of course, because it's like a big solid chunk.
Oh yeah. Because a lot of times those things are like hollow.
I didn't get the Dark Wolf woman. I forget, a Tigra. I didn't get her, but she comes with a slug, little jaguar or panther.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Shiva or something like that.
I would love to get like some of the more
cool
creatures.
Dude, we are in a truly marvelous era. Like, we are getting all sorts. Like, I'm sitting here holding up a John Carter figure that's just beautiful. You have Elvira and Rita Repulsa. You got Skeletor, like the millionth take on Skeletor. We got Ryu Hayabusa, unlicensed. You know, Kamen Rider, whatever. It's just like we are getting fed so well, and it's like,
I know.
I was just looking at SDCC. There's like new Doctor Who 112 coming from 552 Toys. Like, it just seems like everything is available, and if it's not right now, just breathe and it will be. Whoa, right. What is that?
This is the little skeleton candle thing that came with her.
With her Elvira.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, with Elvira. I was like, Rita got dark.
I mean, I figured they're going to be related somehow.
That's cool. Her outfit is dope.
Yeah.
I
That was
have
like
a whole
a
shelf
4th of
of me opening
July, like I think special edition
Yeah,
one. I
it was a
think.
4th of July. Red, Fright, and Boo.
She looks awesome.
Yeah.
Red, Fright, and Boo. Got it.
Like
There you go. Look, shimmery.
it's a box I'll probably never get rid of.
Hollow foil.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Instant
he's
price
so
jump.
pretty.
No, I'm just kidding. That's what I learned from 90s comic books and McFarlane and Company and Marvel.
I mean, I've got the Elvira meets Vincent Price comics.
Nice.
Yeah, she loves her old occult type books and stuff. She's got the Vincent Price cookbook too.
I
was
do.
gonna say, do you have the Vincent Price NECA as well?
No,
I don't have any of those.
Okay.
I wanted to get that for her so bad, and I ain't been able to get a hold of it yet.
I've never seen it. Like, are those in store or no? Because
I've not seen them in store.
I've seen it on Big Bad Toy Store's website for pre-order before, and I think they have there's 2 versions. There's a color version and there's a black and white version, I believe.
Okay.
I think I could be mistaken, but I think I remember seeing a black and white version.
I know the Tiny Terrors did too.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like 5 POA.
I don't know. Hold on, I've got one.
I feel like they're like more cartoony, right? Yeah, I feel like I might
so,
have seen that in the store.
Mm. Oh yeah. I know. Yeah, those are like the. I don't think they have any articulation. They're like almost like little statues.
Oh, are they?
That's what it looks like, at least to me. But I don't think we've ever opened them up.
Dude, that was 4 in like an hour. Not bad.
Yeah.
See if I can do a 5th. I'm gonna do a 5th.
We were at Five Below a couple weeks ago and found a bunch of these guys.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, have him hold his own action figure.
Yeah.
They made an action figure of me.
Yeah, look, I'm very popular.
So I've got the.
Oh yeah. Yes. So
And I got Funko Pops.
So you do or do not have the Vincent Price Tiny Toon?
I do not.
You don't.
No,
so you don't have any Vincent. Okay.
I've not seen it in store.
Okay. I feel like Target, I was in there not too long ago and I feel they've reset and I know that was coming down the pike where they were gonna shrink down their toy section, step up the collector area. And they're doing it and I'm seeing more and more. Like at first I thought, oh, are we no longer gonna have NECA? But they just kind of took it away and then expanded it. So I suspect we'll be seeing more of that stuff. And I do remember chromium covers with Mr. Ryan Clark. That's exactly what that kind of crap, man. It was like, here, now we're gonna raise the price on comic books.
Chromium covers.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know if I have any chromium covers. I have a few comics still. I don't buy too much. I try every now and again if there's a story arc out that I want to read, I'll pick up some stuff, but it's very far, few and far between. Oh, which one is that?
Apologies to Rob Post and Harbinger Studios. I received this a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And who else did I receive? Forget their names. Shield of something that I've never opened. There was no expectation that I reviewed it because I wasn't really doing reviews or unboxings anymore.
Right.
But I love these figures. I backed back in the day. I backed from all 3 waves. And so I was just like, oh, I'm not going to buy this guy or this guy. These were like the ones kind of in between because I was like, I have my lizards and I'm just waiting for my new figures. I'll just wait. And then I just kind of forgot about them. So I think these 2 have got to be the oldest figures that I'm unboxed this summer.
Wow.
Or at least the oldest to me. Some of them are like old figures that I just gotten about 2 years ago or a year ago. So let's do this guy.
All right.
He is Viteris Rapax. I call him Battle Cat Lizard.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. That is an older one, isn't it? Shoot.
He's so pretty.
Yeah. He's really pretty.
I really want that Jaeger. I've never picked that one up.
Jaeger's great. I have him over here. Where's Jaeger? Jaeger.
What's up, Coda? How's it going, brother?
Hey. Coda. Huh. Now I'm troubled. I don't know where Jaeger is. I have his box here for. See, like, why do I have this box still?
Why?
Why
I
is
don't
it
know,
just
Brick. Why do you
taking
have
up
it?
space? I don't know.
There we
Note
go.
to
Got
self:
skills.
dump that box. But truly, where is Jaeger? It's bothering me. I know he's here. I didn't bring him to school because I wanted him.
So during the summer, because you mentioned before on your show that you have a lot of your stuff delivered to the school. So during the summer, when you have stuff, do they still go to the school?
So mail is all held, and so they just kind of keep it until like my Mythic Legions book arrived. So like Four Horsemen will send you a thing before their pre-orders arrive, and they're like, "Hey, these are starting to ship. Do you want to change your address?" So I've remembered about my Shui and Ashes of Agbender stuff, and I remembered about my Cosmic Legion stuff. So I had those shipped here. They were originally shipped to my school. I had them shipped here for the summer, but I forgot about the book, so it was shipped there. So I won't have them till next week. I won't have that till next week. Generally, everything else I just kind of catch. Like if 5K has a second payment, I just say, "Okay, great, I'm here. Send it to this address instead." So.
This looks nothing like me.
I am a little bit bothered by my
misplacement of
Jaeger because I really like that figure. Anyway, oh dude, smell the plastic.
New toy smell.
Mm-hmm.
You can smell the paint.
Savage is dope, man. This is such a really solid line. Like, and I could tell when the Kickstarter came up, I was like, they definitely have a vision, and it's pretty clear that they're going to be sort of uncompromising in terms of like achieving the kind of movement they want, the paint quality they want, and they've delivered. The funny thing is, I've had plenty of newer Savages after receiving this one from them. So again, sorry, Rob and company. I appreciate you sending it to me. But I'm opening it now, and I love it. But I've gotten like the Elric figure.
Oh yeah.
I've gotten my Wave 2 figures, I think, since these guys a while back. Like what's his name? The Shunned. I actually like him more than the Frazetta figure that they did, which was the Ball and Chain, who's amazing. But I think their original character, whatever his name is, something the Shunned, is just got a cooler, more interesting face and stuff.
Yeah.
I like that one. He's cute.
He's like a cool lizard, right? Like he's cute. Yeah. Like he looks like Battle Cat, like Lizard Battle Cat.
Yes.
Yeah. Coda likes your Elvira Monster High doll.
That thing's sick. Monster High stuff is amazing. That and some Barbie stuff. I've been tempted. They did like a Philippines Barbie not too recently, and they did a Philippine one for Monster High, where she's on a swung. They detach themselves from the lower half, so they made a figure that does that. She detaches herself from her lower half and has wings that come out. Monster High, don't sleep on it.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're like such a pain to find though most of the time.
The very first Elvira,
out like super quick.
Yeah, that first Elvira doll was insane. I was in the queue. Had it in my cart, hit it, gone.
Mattel Creations.
Yep, the very first one. So when this one hit, I was like, I'm not risking it, and I ordered it. And now places are wanting like $400 for the first one. I'm like, that's not happening.
Damn. Yeah, Krieger. Thank you, Coda. Sorry, saying his name is a trip to me because that's my son's name. He knows this. That my son spells it with a K, but he's the only other human being that I've ever met with the same name. So when I say his name, it's like I'm talking about him. But look, even his color, you see his stripes on his neck there.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. Do you happen to know if they've ever said this was like a Battle Cat tribute figure?
Not only they've said it, but I think it's quite obvious.
Right, even with this stuff, right? Very Ceratopsian looking.
That is very.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard not to say. Yeah. I mean, they know that was going to sell because, hey, this will work with everything else.
Yeah.
Very good.
He's got an articulated jaw.
Oh, I love the articulated jaws.
And so these don't have, I don't think, these are older, so they don't have the newer weapons, but I believe they still have behind the map. Yes, they do.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
the
little
cards.
black bag. Oh. Mm.
Which I've never ever opened these because I figured maybe I'll find someone who's really into them.
Mm-hmm.
Them all here somewhere. In my mess of messes.
Yeah, that's like the toy collector lament, man. We got messes everywhere. No matter what we do.
Organized chaos.
I'm not going to pretend it's not. It's just chaos over here. You can. Chaos to the fly.
Mhm.
Cool map.
Cool.
Do I need more paper?
I just ripped my
Just need one.
box.
No.
It's okay. It's up there by the little tabby tabs.
Mm.
I'm probably just going to break it down and like I did the plunderlings. Plunderlings.
That's 5. Should I go for 6? Should I open that other
Rick
savage?
is like breaking a record for Larry's Geeky World.
No,
Let's look
dude.
at some toys.
Bad. I've been sitting on these. As folks who watch the channel know, yeah, it's been bad. And so I want to make up for lost time here.
Yeah.
Everything about these are cool. I've never had any of their sort of bloody
Oh yeah.
figures. They do a good job of that. Bloodying everything out.
All right. Well, I was gonna say Domo Viz, but I'm gonna go ahead and crack him open.
Do it.
Do it.
Not peer pressure, just because I'm on a rampage. I'm just using it to, like I'll do Saturday nights sometimes with odds on the clubhouse.
Yeah.
And usually that's supposed to be like an unboxing thing too, but I'm a lot slower there. Today I had a mission.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you think that Four Horsemen is going to actually be able to release that Dio playset for? That they
if you were to ask me, you're like, can Four Horsemen pull something off? Of course. Yeah, I mean, it's like if anybody can, they can, and if they have an interest to, like, I was actually surprised that they were starting to say that. Like, that was something I had put out there as like for the big G-Con reveal for 2024. Like that was their 10th anniversary of Mythic Legions and 25th anniversary of the studio one, where they basically introduced what do you call this? Beathir. That was a big reveal, as well as like all sorts of other stuff. But one of my guesses is like, what could they do for their anniversary? And it's like, maybe they'll start doing play sets. And I forget who it wasn't my idea. Someone said it, and I just thought it was so silly. Like they could call it. Oh, it was Teddy Biaselli, Ted Biaselli from Netflix. He was like, they could do play sets and call them Mythic Regions. I was like, okay.
I think I remember that one.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
But I do think they can release a playset. They, they're doing all the accessories, and you could kind of see part of the reason I had guessed that, along with Teddy, that they would start doing stuff like that is because they started to flirt with like the accessory packs or the, like the Cosmic Legions, like computers and stuff.
Yeah. I got both
and
of
then
them. Camp set.
Yeah. And then Mythic Legions, the Horror of Einsamal had like the bar set. That Cosmic Legions wave had the full on like Trevor 1/6 shooter shot those figures with that full on like truck space rig thing. So it's like they keep hinting at like this world building stuff, props and stuff. Figure Obscura, same thing. So good, right? What do you think of those colors?
Oh my god, I love it. I love the colors on them. That's one of the main reasons I wanted them.
So you got to check under his skirt.
Yeah, he's got the skate back legs.
Yes, that's right. He does have the digitigrade legs. Does he have underwear?
Yeah.
They did.
And the port.
Sorry, dude. You're not making any money that way.
Nope. All right. Well, I mean, I'm not getting monetization anyway, so I don't make any money on this in the first place.
Neither do I, and I'm monetized. So come on.
Yep.
And did I open the blind bag? I don't think there was a blind bag other than the card. So these are older figs, Coda.
Yeah.
So it was starting with like wave 2 and 3, and then the sort of in between figures where they started adding in the weapons and the jewels and stuff.
I really dig the little readout piece thing here. The holographic part that plugs in here. I think that's really cool.
I like his head. I think it's just a cool looking alien. Like they do such a good job of.
Yeah, it's really awesome. I love it. I mean, Cosmic Legions was a series I wasn't expecting to like so much. But when I had gotten the test shots, that was a couple of the test shot figures were for Cosmics. Like, you know what? I actually really dig these. Let me get the actual version of these guys.
And you just ordered test shots like as your first Cosmics?
Yeah, it was because those were like only a couple ones that were available. And it was
that's amazing.
I don't remember.
I remember you telling me that, but it's so funny.
Yeah, I don't remember the characters' names, but also had was it Boris? No, not Boris. What was the other word? No,
Boreas?
Bishop.
The horse?
It was the test shot for Bishop, the horse Bishop.
Oh yeah. Okay, got it. That's Dubon's horse, I think.
No, Boris is Dubon's horse. Bishop was one of the Templar horses, I believe.
Oh, sorry, you're right. Is the Templar the the unfortunate KKK horse? Was that the one?
Yeah, I guess, but it was all gray, so you couldn't tell. So because it was a test shot, so everything had gray fabric, gray everything.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. They didn't
so
even.
cool.
Did they give you like test shot soft goods too? Or
Yeah, it was gray soft goods, wired soft goods with it and everything.
That's crazy. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, it was insane. I did end up selling the test shots though, so I no longer have them. I sold them with a bunch of other stuff. So
did you get good money?
I got pretty good money. Yeah, I got pretty good. I mean, if I would have held on to maybe a little bit longer, maybe. I think someone bought it from the store I sold it to when I sold it to Toho because he was a Mythic Cosmic collector, one of the employees there.
Okay.
So I think because I have not seen it in their shelves with all the other test shots and prototypes and stuff that they got. And anytime we go back in there, it's like, I think somebody already bought it.
Yep.
So and I keep making the plan to go back up there, but we haven't had a chance. We're going to go see Spider-Man Brand New Day tomorrow. We're going to go see it tomorrow morning at an 8 o'clock showing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen it already, right? Yeah, 8 a.m. That's the earliest showing in XD. So, but it was already pretty packed too. So my normal seats were already full.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're not going to get out of there till 10:30. It's it's a longer movie, so 8 a.m. is not bad, and it is. They might have done an okay job on it. How about I say that? They might have done an okay job on it. I was actually watching a lot of like interviews. I let YouTube kind of play, and it was a bunch of like promo stuff for the movie.
Yeah.
And it was really cool. Like that cast is so infectious. Ned, MJ, and Peter, or Zendaya and the crew. They're just, you can tell they get along, and they're so goofy, and then it's always with Sadie Sink, and she can't say anything.
Right. Did you see the one where she was on the carpet at the premiere with Cookie Monster?
No. What'd she do?
Because like he was asking a question, like, no, I can't. Like, he was asking like what her favorite type of cookie was, if it was crunchy or soft. The question everyone wants to know.
Was she the interviewer? Or was he the interviewer?
He was the interviewer. It's like on at the premiere.
That's cool.
It was a Cookie Monster. And then there was one with Zendaya. I don't remember how that one went, but the Sadie Sink one was really funny.
Yeah, I saw the whole like a while back when they were starting to drop all the press stuff, and they had done an international press like one shot kind of deal. It was with Destin Daniel Cretton, the director, and of course the main cast, including John Bernthal, Punisher, and Sadie Sink. And then they had Kevin Feige and Amy Pascal from Sony on there. And so it was like, all of them were there. And it was just awkward because she was even like, I'm here, but I can't really say anything. And so all of the press stuff, she just sort of sits there because she can't really say a whole lot.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's been hard trying to keep away because I get caught doom scrolling on Instagram Reels, and it's like I keep saying every time I see something about or someone's behind when they're recording at the theater, like nope, go away, don't
Who's
don't
recording
be
at
showing
the theaters? What's wrong with you people?
They just don't care, man. People have no decorum anymore, man. It sucks.
It's the Wild West.
Yeah,
God, this Dormo visa is so
wild.
cool. Now I gotta
This
get his
guy
other.
moves. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I need to get that other guy. I don't have him. The big what's his name? It starts with an S.
Slog.
Yes, Slog. I need to get him.
I never got him either, but yeah, it's kind of neat to have his sort of major domo. I like his whole like back thing. It's just a cool new silhouette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the reasons why I like this guy so much. Because isn't it the same one that's on the big like cockroach guys or something? The big bug.
The big cockroach guys. Oh, well, the back thing? Yeah, the Spexian bodies. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, Spexian.
Yeah.
I don't have them, so I keep forgetting the names of them. I'm still trying to learn them all. And all the species and races. Yeah, sexy Spexians.
Dude, just look at the paint on this guy. It's
my God.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw these guys over at Legion's Con, and it's like I so wanted to grab one. I mean, you know what I got. I posted.
Oh, you grabbed plenty, Larry, when you were at Legion's Con. You.
I mean,
you were not shy about buying toys at Legion's Con.
Yeah, I mean the Monster Force stuff sold out so quick. I didn't even get a chance on those.
Here, look, check. Where did John Carter go? I just opened you. Oh, there he is. So, like, looking at his this I don't even know, the Shield of Splur to Splur, this guy's name. The Shield of Dazera. And John Carter's like helmet and stuff. It's totally like cut from the same cloth. You can tell like these guys have well, obviously they're also working with the Frazetta estate, like one part of it.
Right.
And so they're very much influenced by it. But that armor could be, Barsumian Martian armor or whatever. Right. And I love it. I love to see this stuff now in like our modern toys.
Oh yeah, that totally could work. You could. Oh my God, I didn't think about that.
What's that?
Oh, that they could totally work together with John Carter. Like if they were like the alien race or another alien race.
Yeah.
He just somehow runs into.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool, man.
These knees are really tight, so I'm not going to force it. I got to heat them.
Oh yeah. I'm being very gentle with them because I had an incident with my Alithia when I was opening her up. One of the black arms for the back.
The back.
When I was moving it on the elbow, snapped right at the elbow.
They replace it?
I have it was a used figure I bought from Toy Department, so I don't know if they will replace it.
Ask them.
I have to contact them about it, but
ask them if they happen to have any. Just they're fan friendly. We don't want to cheat them or anything, but if they have the piece around,
Yeah, because it's like a black skeleton arm, like a really thin black kind of skeleton arm.
They weren't tight. They were just it's those detents they use on these.
Oh yeah. Oh man,
I love it. It's like an albino reptile.
Yeah. So did you end up pre-ordering any of those cosmics yet for this new wave?
I did this morning.
Okay.
And I again had to be picky and choosy like I was with Agbender. And so I ended up with 2 ACUs, the robots, because I want parts.
Yeah.
Basically, like a lot of my, mythic barbarian people will all of a sudden have robot limbs just because we're chasing John Carter and He-Man.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think, so I got those, Vortex, the pink Membros Micronauts looking dude with a brain.
Yeah.
Oh, look at her.
Yeah.
Wait, hold that thing up.
This thing makes no sense. The base that they put with her makes no sense. It's like it's supposed to go under her skirt and hold her.
What's with the under the skirt thing that you started? Your dad started, man.
I blame my dad. From beyond the grave, he started this stuff today. Let me tell you.
That's the theme. Thanks, Dad. We're honoring your memory by talking about what's going on underneath our figure.
As I pull up her skirt to put the other piece to because it goes on her legs.
Oh, each of those legs. It's like
Yeah.
going to the doctor. Sorry.
I don't know what they were thinking.
Thinking they'll probably hold her up better.
I think a bunch of grown pervy men put this together, and she signed off on it. I love her though.
Is she meant to fly? Is she? Oh, she has wings. Okay, so yeah, she's meant to have this
It's the little
flying
spider
kind of.
web,
That is cool.
little bat wings things. It's the cape that she came out in, if I'm not mistaken, in the end of the Elvira Mistress of the Dark movie.
Ah,
where she had
those
the boob
designs
tassels.
are so good. They could take that exact same design and design an action figure line around it, and I'm sure people would eat it up. Look at that cool print.
This is so pretty.
Her makeup, her whole outfit. Look at the chains on her. Dude, that is killer. She have dagger?
Yeah.
All right,
that's part of like her main outfit. You know, that dagger's like a buckle almost.
Yeah.
On her belt.
Oh, I guess I never noticed that she was armed the entire time she was telling me about the movie we're watching.
Well, her shoes are cute too.
What she got?
Hang on.
I don't know. You can't see it. Hold on.
I see legs, knees. Oh, okay. Those are cool.
Bats.
Platform heels. Look at that. Calves in permanent flex.
Yep.
Soft goods.
Oh, that's
Savage
so
Crucible.
cool.
You make good line. Are you? No, sorry. Harbinger Studios. You make good toys. Cool. Soft goods cape. I wish there was a wire for this part, but they have it up here.
That's one thing that drove me crazy about the Gong Superman. There's no wire on the bottom of the cape. You can't really get it to pose really all that well. So it's only on the sides. It's only on the either side of it.
And like
I love that Superman
though.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cool figure. I love that figure. I love the Batman Hush one better. But
is the Gong Superman like is it Kingdom Come style or was it an Alex
Ross
style? No.
It was Hush.
It was also Hush. Okay.
Yeah. There is a Kingdom Come one they've done. I don't have that one because my first Gong Studios was the Hush Batman.
My brother has I think it's like a Kingdom Come looking one and then a Shazam. I think those are
they've done those too. Yeah. I've seen them.
Incredible. They're really good looking figures. This is dope too.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. What else? You know, I haven't opened up Bungie yet. I have them here.
Oh, you haven't opened up Bungie yet? Oh my god!
Well, it wasn't too long ago that I had opened up his non-highlands or lowlands or what the other guy,
the purple one. Yeah.
The
lowland skate back. Yeah.
And all those spikes and stuff, because like Bill Dorklair was talking about like his had like broken spikes and stuff. I was just a little hesitant too. And Mr. Ryan Clark, I'm a gentleman. So I was just looking at her dagger and what's wrong with you Canadians, man?
It's all my fault. Thanks, Dad.
Oh yeah, that's cool. The Headhunter. That was the Zolocon, right?
Yeah. Let's do it. Clearing out boxes, baby. Let's go.
I think I need this outfit.
Yeah, that is
for Halloween.
That's a cosplay. If no, that's just for work. That's for going to the Lowe's.
Absolutely.
Going to Lowe's, walking down to the dollar store.
Sorry, I was just at Lowe's.
Little Caesars, picking up a pizza from Little Caesars.
But the thing is, though, is he knows I do this.
What? Dress up?
Yeah. I've got an Elvira dress in the closet. If I'm not in my Ren Fair stuff, I'm in my goth stuff.
Have you been doing Ren Fair for a while?
I've done it since I was a kid.
Okay. I've never been to one.
We try to go once a year for her birthday, that weekend of her birthday. The one up here starts Labor Day weekend is when it opens up here. There's one actually in Kentucky that's still going on and called the Highlands Renaissance Festival. I've never been to that one. that one's going to end soon. But we go at least once a year, hence why my logo is my little Ren Fair outfit that we just did from the last year.
They're so cute
And
together.
I think my outfit's pretty much done now for the Ren Fair. Like every year we go in and I get a new piece.
That's right. I forgot
trying
that's
to
your
get
logo.
Your
Yeah,
clothes.
that's what you're wearing, right? Yeah. Sorry, I know you were saying that. Got it.
Let me see. Let me get something. Where am I at?
The school I was at before this one would rent out our school during the summers, I want to say, to like this Ren Fair group, and they do a Dickens festival.
Oh yeah.
So you would go to they'd hold it like a camp at our school, and they would have like user classrooms. Like they were using my classroom. I remember they left stuff on the board, like they're teaching language and culture and like what to dress, what to wear, what not to wear, that kind of stuff. Because there's all going to be folks who were like participating and running the show. Pretty fascinating. Mm-hmm. And the Dickens Fair was the closest I've ever gotten to a Ren Fair, because that's nearby here. That's like here in the city. And it's fantastic. You walk into like this place called the Cow Palace, which is basically like they use it. It used to be for like, you know, literally like rodeos and stuff. But then they've used them for trade shows or whatever. And oh, cool. There you go. But you walk in, and right when you walk in for Dickens Fair, it's like you're transported into the world of Charles Dickens during the holidays.
Oh, that's awesome.
Period piece, language, all this stuff. Look at you guys. Oh no, they found you.
Right. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last.
They burned you.
Yeah.
So do you have full on characters? Like, do you have
no,
or not really?
Not really.
Not really. I mean, one year she dressed up like Shinobu from Demon Slayer, like all decked out, you know, foam sword and everything.
Is that frowned upon? Is that? I was gonna ask, like, how is that? Are they like?
They have different weekends.
Yeah.
Some like weekend we normally go to is Viking weekend. But you know, pretty much people dress up in anything they really want for the most part.
Oh wait. I've got.
They do have a time traveler's weekend, so you got people dressed like Doctor Who.
Oh, sweet.
I don't think I have a picture posted from the year before. There was a TARDIS there.
Oh,
I hit the wrong button. Yeah.
See, that's my kind of Ren Fair.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, Dead Turtle.
Oh shoot, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, that seems fun. Like the Charles Dickens crowd was very uptight, I guess. Like they were pretty strict, and like especially if you're working there, obviously. But like, you know, like they had. I remember seeing in my other friend's classroom like handouts they had that they'd left, and it was like being real clear, like, hey, this is this period. The whole steampunk thing, like once you go here, you cross the line. Like, you know, that's too steampunk. That's like, no, that's not what we're doing. I was like, oh, they seemed really uptight about the world they were trying to like maintain.
Yeah, the Ren Fair is pretty chill. I mean, I've seen people during non-steampunk type of weekend, like Victorian weekends, dress up, you know, and no one, you know, bats an eye. It's just a fun time. Everyone's there eating their mutton, you know, legs, and their Dole Whip and pretzels and pickles and whatnot. Vendors and
stuff. You just made it sound like Disneyland between the turkey leg and the Dole Whip.
It's cheaper though. So I mean,
I've
never been to Disneyland or I hear it's cheaper to go to one in Japan, so than the one in the States. But
ticket wise, it is 100% and food.
I would love to visit.
Ticket to Japan.
I would love to visit Disneyland or Disney World, at least to go visit the Galaxy's Edge, especially. Because,
for sure.
Star Wars, because I got Jedi tattooed on my forearm.
Oh no kidding. Okay.
Yep. I mean,
well, I am very lucky when it comes to that, as folks know. My brother is works for Disney, so he basically they give you like a certain amount of tickets a year, and then he gifts that to us, which is awesome. And so you know, he only has so much of an allotment. So like this last time we actually went during the summer when we visited my family. My family's not too far from Disneyland. And we had enough because that's 4 tickets for me and my family.
Mhm.
And we basically that's all he had accumulated so far. So we got those and we had to pay the other one. And just for the one day,
Mhm.
I'm super grateful that the other day was comped because holy shit, it's a lot of money. This thing is cool, and I'm about to put on his hood, his executioner's hood, which is crazy because it's got one hole for the one eye. Oh my god, that's so
that's insane.
creepy.
I remember when they announced that figure, it's like, God, Jesus, he looks sick. I mean, I'm not.
Was this guy at the Ren Fair?
I'm not seeing that particular guy. No.
We did have a samurai, leather work, Wolverine and Deadpool running around one year.
Oh, that's hot. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Are they? Excuse me. Are they locals? It's are there a lot of folks who are just there? Or are they people traveling from everywhere?
They come in from everywhere.
There are people
I can imagine
who
it sounds like a good time.
Yeah, there's some people who work multiple different Ren fairs a year, hence why they're all scattered throughout the year.
Yeah.
There's a group called Kamikaze Fireflies. They're like a acrobatic, jokey kind of group. The Mud Show, which they tell a different story and they throw mud everywhere.
Okay, so hold on. So
let her explain it. She can explain it better.
So what happens is they've got different points in the day that they do the show. The later in the day, the more adult the show gets.
Okay.
By the end of the day, it's a little bit more raunchy.
Sure.
So, but it's also the messiest because they've had to put more water into it to make more mud. And they give you a discount on any of their products that they sell, their merchandise, if you get mud on you.
Oh, that's cool. That's thoughtful.
But what the last
especially
one
since people go, sorry, I was just gonna say, especially since people like yourselves, you're spending time on your outfits and you're making this stuff. So I get that. That's cool.
Right. What the last one they typically do is Beowulf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like a retelling with mud.
Yes.
No, was it Beowulf? No, that wasn't the last one. I think that's the first one. The last one is the with the Grendel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Beowulf.
But they weren't talking about Beowulf, though, was it? Was it supposed to be Beowulf? No,
well, Grendel is.
Grendel is Beowulf. Yes, you're right. Yep. Yeah.
Unless it was Matt Wagner, in which case, extra cool. Grendel.
But they always bring someone up from the audience to be part of it. So it's always fun. But that one
Have
is
you ever been in it? Have you?
No, I will not.
Nope. I stay far away. I don't want to get mud on that expensive outfit.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You guys have worked so hard on that thing.
That would have to get dry cleaned, especially that vest with the tails, because we had just bought that the last Ren Fair, and because like I said, every year we go, I always buy at least one new part for my outfit. So, first was like the pauldrons and the gauntlets, and then because those are all leather work from group called Griffin Leatherwork. Oh, those guys are so cool. And then I kept adding on like a waist belt from another leather worker, and then we got boots that were, oh my god, these boots were so damn expensive. And they're custom because we had them custom made while we were there.
They're in the drawer behind you. They're in the drawer behind you.
Honey, where are my expensive boots?
I put all his leatherworking stuff second drawer down.
I know my mythics are falling. No. Scaffold wanted to take out Lilith.
But I get a shield every year that we go, and I pick up little N.E.W.S things. I got oil, perfume.
What did you call them? N.E.W.S?
Yeah, it's just random stuff that I buy.
Yeah.
But every year I get the shield and a cup.
All right. So custom,
like a cup, like a Stein kind of cup.
I can go show you
Okay, I'm curious. Those things are cool. They're like a whole other world. It's like action figures 1-to-1. 1-to-1 scale. Look at that.
Yep. Full leather, custom boots made to the side.
So those fasteners, you take those off, you
As I'm
slide
knocking
in.
stuff off.
So it ties. So these are all like a leather strap here, and you just wrap it around the buttons. So they just kind of interlock, and this is a big seam here to close it around your leg.
Wow. I love the use of that pool noodle there. Way to keep it in shape.
But it's got like sheep's wool in the inside. So when you first get them, they say not to wear socks. This feels nice and soft inside, nice and fluffy.
Okay.
So until you get to really kind of fit and we have to oil these things every year. There's 2 different oils we got to put on it. And it's insane, but it's fun. And these got little wolves. I mean, big enough so you can see what these are.
Oh, on the buttons?
Yeah, they're you get to pick what style buttons you want. Oh, wrong one. I'm making her. She's not there. Let's go back to that.
Yo, that bottom kaiju shelf is amazing. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that a Game of Thrones reference, or you just
No, just the
lone
gauntlets
wolf?
I got had the wolf like howling at the moon, so I wanted something to go with it.
Gotcha.
And
is that a
so
Ramones
that's
reference?
kind of
sorry.
no. What's up, Smurgs? Smurgs is here. What's up? I didn't see you pop in the chat.
Merv, I saw you on here, and I'm like, oh, damn it! You need to come on the news soon, my friend. Let's talk toys.
Yeah, man.
All right,
It was
here's my
fun having him
collection.
on last week. It was great.
Oh yeah, you full on like a beer stein. Oh no, I guess that one's more like a. That's for like potions and shit. You need
every year they have a different version. Yeah, every year they have a different version, different style.
Oh, those are like for the event.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for the actual event. They all got different.
Awesome.
Let me big in that some more to show them both more. So they always have a different design, different logo.
Dude, it's a no-brainer that you like are into toys, like that, and then that weekend or whatever when you guys go, that's like stepping into a playset. So if and when you do make it to Batu West or East at Disneyland or Disney Florida, man, you are gonna love it. The cooler part about Ren Fair is that you get to dress up and just have fun. Disney, you can't actually have a costume. You can do what they call bounding. You can kind of like be on this like borderline of just right on the boundary, right, of looking like cosplay but not.
Yeah.
So and a lot of people do the sort of like creative take on like, this is my Snow White, and it's like a yellow hoodie, and you know what I mean, like it's
right.
kind of
it's like you go to Hot Topic and buy an outfit, just their theme stuff and just wear that.
Sure, but you couldn't like show up in like the Han Solo costume or whatever.
Yeah, full on like Luke Skywalker in the black robe from Return of the Jedi. Like I would love to do.
That's like on malicious compliance.
Right. And of course, if you buy anything there, because they do sell outfits, I'm sure they're not going to tell you to not wear it because you paid a ridiculous amount of money for it. So they're like,
I worked at a call center, and they told us we had to dress professional. So I went and I got a bunch of different dresses, a bunch of different leggings, a bunch of different blouses and skirts, and every day I went in character theme of a superhero or villain.
Nice.
Larry can tell you.
Yep. She used to send me pictures of them all the time, but when
it wasn't frowned upon, or they were cool with it. It worked out.
They weren't thrilled, but because I was still in guidelines, they couldn't say anything.
I mean, it's a call center, so but they're afraid that it was in video call center, so
right. It made no sense. Like I literally had the red skirt, the blue top, the yellow belt. I had a green dress that I wore gray leggings with so I could be Dr. Doom.
Nice.
I had my red and black outfits for Harley Quinn, and I had my hair dyed like Harley Quinn from the comics from the New 52 at one point.
Oh, hell yes. That's incredible. So, and then they burned you at the stake like at the Ren Fair.
Actually, I ended up having to quit. They were just being ridiculous.
Yeah.
I just
That was
realized.
also-
So is this for the hand? I think it is,
I
and
think
that is
so.
amazing because it doesn't stand. I think it's an effect piece, and it's if so. I mean, this is one of those things where this was so. How old was this Zolocon? Was this? Was it?
This was this year. Yeah, it was this
Okay.
year's, I
Do
believe.
you remember what month that would be?
So
So like in the spring?
maybe.
Okay, because I know, like I
Well,
remember
I didn't get to go, so but I
Mhm.
remember them showing that off.
Schmerps. Do you know? Do I put this in? Is this a particular hand? Because it looks like a hand, right? Oh yeah, I guess it is like a flaming hand.
Yeah.
I just can't quite figure out. It looks like it wants to, like a thumb goes there, but can't quite get any of these.
Again, people, instructions, please.
Right.
Yes. Instructions.
Thank you.
Very nice. And it's
So when
February.
you gonna start reading your
February?
little books again?
Okay.
Chaos, when you gonna start reading your little Godzilla books on your TikTok and stuff?
I don't know. I hadn't decided yet.
That's a child's book.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's cool. What year is that?
This was done. Let's see, where is that?
Or is that newer?
1998.
Oh, okay. God, to think that is old kills me.
Yeah.
That's when I graduated from college, people.
This one's also 1998. Godzilla
Look at that
likes
art.
to roar. Who's afraid of Godzilla? And then
It was-
Godzilla versus Gigan and the Smog Monster.
Drew
That
says
must have been-
Zillocon was in February.
Yeah, that's Chaos said it as well.
That's
That 98. I'm like, oh, I guess we would have been getting some movies out of Japan, but that seems pretty niche in 1998. That's cool.
This one was 96.
Okay, look at that one. Straight up pulpy, old school comics.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Do I do
here.
one more? That's what was that? Is that some kind of record? 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm trying to remember because I think when I first started doing this, I was doing like 4 figures. It was like a whole wave or something, like of Ultimates or something like that. But yeah, I think you've broken whatever record if I had a record.
Yeah, you definitely broke the record tonight.
Sweet. I wasn't sitting to do that. I was like, I was saying on when I post to the YouTube folks, telling folks to come watch, saying like, yeah, you know, I've been in an unboxing phase, and it's a show just for unboxing, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do as many as I can. I actually saved these 4 to open up. The Storm Arena I'd gotten last week or so. John Carter finally came this past week. Who else did we open up today? I told you the ones that were older, like the Savage Crucibles had been sitting here for a while. Shui was a newish one. Oh, John, yeah, that was it. I think that was it.
John Carter, yeah. You both.
Oh no, Armor Man. How are we forgetting Armor Man? No,
Yeah,
I'm mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
That is definitely a record.
Good night, Ryan, if you're still here.
Yep. Night, Ryan. Have a good night, brother.
What is that?
I hijacked his little kaiju.
They came with Lex Luthor from the Superman movie. It came with Lex Luthor from the multiverse line.
He needs justice, by the way. This poor baby needs justice.
He was kind of mistreated. I mean, yet another victim of these tech billionaires. What can you say?
Now, Tango says he has him on the Savage stand, have the globe sitting on that piece. Oh, God, you got the other one. That was from the year prior, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
feel free to, you don't need to stick around. I'll probably just be unboxing. So I don't know how long you go, but I'm just,
we've gone over 2 hours before. We've gone less than that. I mean, we made an exception last week for Greg. So we try to kind of get through it a bit quicker because he had other stuff he also had to go do afterwards. So, but yeah, man, we can hang. I mean, obviously you're a different time zone.
That's why it's earlier for me. It's like 7 p.m. here.
I mean, it's Saturdays. It's Saturday night. And I don't go anywhere typically unless we had, that's why we're doing
movies or something.
we're going to go see Spider-Man in the morning. So
Well, this will be my last one. Let's make it 8. I just looked over and I was like, oh.
Brick is gonna make sure I'm never gonna break that record.
Yes. And I find it hilarious. Oh, my Elvira doll came with a little certificate of authenticity.
There you go.
Those dolls are serious. Like I think they are really, really good toys. I think a lot of the creativity is in the quote unquote girls aisle, as far as like designs and stuff, because it feels like there's a lot less boundaries. To think that you can have a monster line, like they did a alien one, a xenomorph one.
Yeah,
incredible.
That one.
Oh yeah, and I saw people taking apart the hair, and I was like, no, because now you don't have the profile anymore.
Yep.
And I'm like, why?
Yeah, that's the xenomorph.
Yeah,
oh well, people will do what they do.
Figure. Oh my god. I'm trying to decide.
How many of these packets do you have around your house?
Oh my god! Just you mentioned it. I got like 3 of them on my desk still. Like
I throw them on the windowsill.
Oh,
what?
I do keep.
Do you guys get a lot of flooding? I guess you're in the middle of the storm.
No, I haven't. No. Yeah, she got really big ones.
Wait,
I've not gotten flooding
from
here.
Dolls or toys or anything. Oh, okay. For use.
Yeah.
Desiccants.
Now I usually keep them and I put them in the bags for the accessories because I do keep all of them like all labeled together. So if I'm keeping any soft goods, I'll keep one of these silicone packets in there if they're not on the figure. But I got so many of those things all over the place. I try to toss them when I don't need them. Yeah, he looks sick.
I'm trying.
I wish I got the deluxes of this one because he had those cool like eye effects.
Oh yeah,
some of them somewhere, but he's really neat. It's very scare glow, but like it was such a fun throwback to those old Remco. Was it Remco?
Yes.
Maybe it wasn't. Was it Remco? Okay.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, because I remember Remco Warlords, Hercules. I think they did a Conan. Oh, what a beautiful cape, man!
Yeah.
They made such a great call when they started working with the CGSM crew because the earlier stuff was not the best stuff.
Yeah, I want to get replacements for some of those earlier figures I got still from for like was it Lord Bart? I can't remember his name. The one with the big furry neck piece vampire guy.
Oh yeah.
See, you know what I'm talking about.
Borges, that's not Borges Vermillion. No, Baron something.
No. Yeah, Baron.
Lord. I don't know. I don't remember. But I love him because he is like kind of hunched over like Nosferatu a little bit once you get all the fur and everything on. Yeah, that dude.
Yeah, because
I love
this cape is okay, I guess, but I would like the one like you had in your little posing video. That thing is cool.
Yeah.
But, and it's easier. I mean, I feel that these are a lot easier to tear too with how they plug in.
Yeah, they're like and almost like foamy.
Yeah,
like funky material. It's not like I really love these textiles.
But yeah, the fur I love though.
People just need to embrace it. Embrace the soft goods because I think they're great. And even this is like a pleathery. Oh, you want to check?
Loincloth. Yep, sure. Godzilla doesn't have a skirt to look up.
Well, I didn't want to feel like bad,
I mean, you can't even tell if Godzilla is a male or female, so.
But he's got the tongue that flicks out so he can be weird.
Yeah, like, I don't have any underpants.
Try gun, not lizard. I don't do that tongue thing.
Oh, this is so good. Feels redundant in the era of like scare glows and stuff, but it's just so cool. I mean, that's just a classic. Come on. Black body, white bones.
It's so cool.
How do you go out in this outfit though and not come back dirty? But
all right. Oh my god. I like a white outfit. I like a white shirt I'm afraid to wear when I go out and do stuff on Sundays and stuff.
Oh, is this the one that I got that one pink spot of dye on?
Yep, the one you were. There we go.
the point of contention. That thing is killer, man. That is, I'm definitely like kicking myself a little bit for not doing the Motu 2000X Mondo stuff, but there's reasons, just too much.
I mean, I would definitely go with, if you don't really care much for the extra little bits, like the extra kind of staff with the fire on it, you know, the extra Havoc staff, or they get one extra head, which I don't remember which one is the exclusive. I want to say it's probably the sad looking one, but I could be mistaken. I want to say,
the face, the sad face.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, that one. I can't remember which one was, or
That's
the base.
not how bones work, Skeletor. But okay.
I mean, if you don't want, you know, the cool design base, like, you know, Snake Mountain base, I would definitely at least go with the standard version. But I mean, I couldn't pass up.
What is standard? Like 70, 75?
It's still 95. It's like only like a $20 difference.
Yeah, I'm good. It's not like I'm against buying high ticket figures. Like this is one of the nice, most refreshing, affordable figures. To think this was like hovering around $30, and he's a big, solid figure. Because, you know, Storm and Jada are trying to, hey, what's up, Seth? Trying to, like, you know, compete and stuff. But, you know, what are you talking with these? Like 45, or what's a standard? Or maybe this?
I think they're like 45 or 50. I can't remember.
Right. And then I know these are great, but like once you step back and realize, oh wait, these are like $50 figures. The Savage stuff, if I'm remembering correctly, you know, so stuff's up there. Yeah, it's. I should stop. I'm looking around with dollar. Like,
like, look at all the mess I gotta clean up now. What?
Oh no, I'm thinking about what am I doing with my money? But
same thing we're all doing, enjoying it.
Misery loves company, I guess.
So if you call this misery, man,
that's true. You're right.
Man, Brick, it's awesome having you to hang out with us tonight. I mean, it's been a long time coming. I've been really wanting to get more people on the show. And man, you came to play, man. Let's just say.
I mean, it's in the name. You said, let's open some toys. And now I was like, all right, here's some toys.
Yeah, man.
Here's some toys.
Mm-hmm.
Here's some toys. Let's see, who else are some toys today? Here's some toys. Here's some toys.
Mm-hmm.
Here's some toys. And I think this is, oh no, this is not last but not least. And last but not least.
Oh yeah, bring them out.
Here are some toys. So I heard the assignment.
Yep.
I appreciate seeing a good mix today too. Got some Monster High, got some nice NECA. Yeah. There's some Super 7 Rita Repulsa, and classic throwback to my childhood, that Godzilla was sick. Shogun goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
Yeah, man.
That's a range of toys. See, like that to me is a good like range of collecting. I love it. Love it.
Oh, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you both for having me, and I'm really glad that you didn't get sucked into Oz by the tornado.
Like I said, I mean, I'm used to this. I mean, a lot of times these horns around this area kind of go off. Like, we don't really get hit with much over here. It's just a good, nice precaution. Usually it's a bit further south, like a good maybe hour or so south. Usually it gets hit with the worst of it. So
feels like it's tempting the fates, but I thank you for hanging in there and hanging out with me tonight, man. That was fun.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you agreed to come on and hang out with us tonight, man. And it's always fun to get to hang out on your show. Can't wait to do more of that as well.
You both got to come on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got to come on and talk some ephemera.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me if there's anything that comes up and you're like, hey, we would really love to come on and just talk about this cool thing we saw. Perfect.
Yeah, definitely will, man. Guys, if you haven't already, go follow Brick on his channel at Brick Something. Hang on, I got a banner up here with this thing there.
Yeah.
Go to at Brick Something on YouTube and Instagram every Sunday.
6:45 I see. 3:45 Pacific, 6:45 Eastern. I was trying to cater to your crowd. Yeah. 3:45. It's nice. Sun's up when I'm on, and then during the summer, sun's still up. So when I'm finished, so it's nice.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe, stay weird, and for everybody, everyone have a great night, great rest of your weekend. Go see a movie, buy some action figures, and yes, enjoy yourselves. Take care of everyone, everybody. I am so tired.
All good, man. Thanks for hanging out. Spidey, folks, 8 a.m.
That's right. Later, guys. And